Welcome, Taurus, Sun, Rising, and Moon. This is your reading for the second half of November. Okay, this is a general read. So take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind, check out your other signs. Okay, and we are going to dig right in, Taurus. Okay, we are going to get some general guidance. Okay, and see what Spirit wants you to know as an overall energy. Okay, so we're going to take a look here and see what messages Spirit has for you. Taurus, second half of November, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus, please. What guidance do you have for Taurus, please? Second half of November 2019. Second half of November 2019, what guidance do you have for Taurus, Sun, Rising, and Moon, please? What guidance do you have for Taurus? We have the rattle. Okay. The rattle is... The first thing that came to my mind is somebody rattling your cage. Okay, that was the first thing. And the card just flipped over on itself, and it is that I take everything as part of the reading. The card flipped over unintentionally. 7 spring challenges, 7 spring change. 7 also has potential. And I think if somebody is rattling your cage this week and or the second half of the month, and with the card flipping, it seems like you may actually be turning your back on this, okay? It's like, I'm not dealing with you anymore type of energy. Okay. And this is also about, this summons the spiritual world. It calls the spirit. So somebody might be calling for help. Some intervention. I feel like maybe the spirits are finally going to step in and do something about a situation. But like I said, the first impression I got was somebody rattling your cage. And I think this is coming about because Spirit has set it forth. Okay? Spirit has set this in motion. Because sometimes we have shit happening and we choose to ignore, right? And we continue to let things shake us up. I feel like the rattle is a symbol of shake-up this week, Taurus. But sometimes a shake-up is necessary to get our life in order, to make things right, to get us on the right path. I think Spirit has been nudging you to go in a different direction, and maybe you've been fighting it. And then Spirit just kind of shakes things up. That rattle kind of reminds me a little bit of the Tower card in a way, but it's not the shock factor. It's just annoyance, your cage being rattled, and a lot of noise in your life. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, and it is the call of Spirit, and Spirit's coming in, swooping down, shaking shit up. All right, and this is your card, Taurus, the Empress. Okay, you could be dealing with a mother figure, or this could actually be you as a mother. This could be male or female, but this is somebody who is abundant, who doesn't lack for anything in the physical world, is what I'm being shown. Very nurturing, very loving. This is giving birth to something. You could be giving birth to a new life because your cage is being rattled. Spirit's shaking shit up and gives you the opportunity to give birth to a new life. And we have the Page of Cups. Giving birth. And some people, some Taurus could be dealing with children. Just saying. So, the spirit world is shaking shit up. And if you need help with children, you need help in a situation, you could call upon your spirit guides to help you and assist you. And there is a lot of self-reflection. And I feel like spirit messages coming through. Okay? Okay. See, what other messages do you have for my Taurus, please? What other messages do you have for my Taurus? We have the Lover's card. This is definitely a decision that is being made. This could be dealing with a partnership. You may be having to choose between two partners. Okay? But this is a symbol of a karmic contract or a karmic decision. This is something that's been written in the stars. There is the sun behind and an angel. And I feel like you are being told that you need to listen to your guidance. Okay? Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is saying that you feel pinned down. There's definitely been a betrayal and a hurt. But you're in a place now that this is the end. I feel like this is an end of a situation. These here are telling me this is a very painful decision. Somebody has to make a very painful decision. One that they have not been wanting to face. And now throw the page in here. Somebody has to face their fears. Face their fears. Face what is going on. Sorry if I was out of frame. Face what is going on and make that painful decision. Okay, so yes, you are in a place this week, Taurus, where you are going to have to make some kind of painful decision. I feel like I'm being told severing ties with somebody. Okay, that is what I'm being told. Ties are being severed. There's some kind of betrayal that has happened. And my cards are the card literally flew partway across the room. Okay, we have the Magician. That is manifestation. That is about the Alchemist. As above, so below. Whatever it is that you are trying to accomplish out of this situation, from this decisions you had to make, you have the power to create your own reality. You have the power to accomplish whatever you want to accomplish. Concentration through spirit and manifestation. You have all the tools and resources at your disposal. Use them. Okay, what is above, please? What's above? So above. Okay, we've got two cards here. One of them actually came out reversed. So I feel like somebody's plans have been stalled. And to get things moving again, somebody has to stand up for themselves and stand their ground. I feel like people are going to be backing off. Someone's going to be backing off. You've got the higher ground. This is standing up for what you believe in and what you deserve. There is this delay in plans coming forward, but to get the motion back, somebody needs to, so it's about standing up for yourself and not letting somebody walk all over you. What is below? That's on the external. What's on the internal, please? What is below? Okay, what are their thoughts, their feelings? What's going on underneath the surface, please? What's going on underneath the surface? This has been, this is the roots. This is a more earth energy. This is seeds that have been planted over many years. I'm feeling like I'm sorry. I feel as though this is about a deeply rooted problem that's been going on for a long time. And somebody wasn't facing it. Somebody was not facing the problem. And now Spirit's shaking shit up and forcing you to make this make a decision. Okay? And this issue is something that's been happening for a long time. I don't know why I'm coughing. But it feels like I'm choking on my words. I feel like I'm choking on my words because somebody needs to stand up for themselves. Somebody's choking on their words, and they're not standing up for themselves. See that? I keep on... And we got 2 7s here. And we also have... Yeah, somebody's checking on their words, and somebody's plans are not coming forth yet because somebody is checking on their words and not standing up for themselves. They're letting shit fall apart. It's time that you start standing up for yourself. That's what Spirit is saying. And Spirit's shaking shit up, forcing you into that, taking a stance. Someone needs to take a stance. This could also be a failure to plans of somebody else. Spirit's talking right now. Okay, there could have been plans and stuff set in motion. And I feel that maybe the only way to stop this shit from happening, from the betrayal from happening, from the hurt, or overcoming this hurt, is to stop this. You need to take a stand. Okay, we're going to get some more cards here. Whoa. Okay, we have 5 of Swords. This is somebody who was not acting with integrity. Okay, this is somebody, there's definitely a conflict. Okay, there's a conflict in a relationship or a partnership. This is a karmic partnership. This could be, doesn't have to be romantic. I want to put that out there now. Doesn't have to be. And we got the 10 of Swords again. 10 of Swords is a very strong energy here, and it's in the center here. Okay? So I feel like the potential is ending. The worst is coming to an end. But you have to take a stand and let it end. Okay? I feel like the 3 of Wands is speaking to me of things keep on going and going and going on. The only way to put a stop to that is by taking a stand. Okay? And I feel like there is definitely a conflict. This screams lies and betrayal. It's somebody doing whatever they need to do to win. Doesn't matter who they step on or who they take down. Okay? Whoever this is, you know, now it's decision time. And you're finding shit out. And you know you have to make a painful decision. And it's one that you have not been wanting to make, or one that you have not been wanting to face. Spirit says it's time. Okay, why is this on 10 of Swords here, please? 8 of Swords. Somebody's feel tied, feel bound, feel like there was no way out, nothing that they could do in a relationship. This is definitely about a relationship. And I feel this is a choice. So far, some people might say it's a choice between two. I don't feel it's a choice. It may or may not be a choice between two people. This is a general read. You have to figure out what your situation is yourself. But there is definitely a choice in a partnership. Somebody feels stuck. Somebody feels stuck in a partnership. Whether that's a friendship, romance, family, work. Somebody feels stuck in this partnership. They feel stuck and pinned down. And I feel like there has been some lies and betrayal going on behind the scenes. Yes, there could have been cheating. But the betrayal and the hurt and the pain inflicted does not mean that there was cheating. I want to put that out there. But there was some kind of hurt. It could be hurtful words. It could be somebody displaying their dominance over you or trying to. And now you've been letting this go on, and now it's time for you to take a stand. Okay? You have to make a painful decision, and you have the power within you. You have all the tools to make your future and manifest whatever it is that you want. Okay, why is the Magician here, please? Why is the Magician here? The Magician, please. We have the King of Swords. This is the decision. This is being decisive. When you manifest and you put forward into the universe exactly what it is that you are trying to accomplish, you have to do it with clarity of mind, and you have to do it with decisiveness. No wishy-washy. Be very specific about what it is that you want to accomplish. Okay? And we have the Three of Swords. Now it's coming out of maybe a third-party relationship. There's no way to avoid the heartbreak. Somebody's going to be hurt. It could be one person, two people, or all three of you could suffer from this. But it is something it's a situation that can't go on any longer. Seven of Pentacles, please. Yep. Somebody's done investing. This is like the Death card of the Minor Arcana. This is the Four of Swords. Somebody's done investing in this. We have the Three of Rods again in reverse. What's the chances of that happening twice? Both reverse times. This is a stop of plans. This is no longer plunging forward to the in the future with this current situation. This is a dead stop. Somebody's taking a stand. Somebody's putting a dead stop to something. Somebody's done waiting. Somebody's not investing anything more into a relationship. There is definitely a relationship ending. There could be a third party, which could be part of the reason why it ends. But why is this Three of Wands and Seven of Wands up here, please? Why is this Three of Wands, Seven of Wands? Cards just want to move all over the place. Ace of Swords, the truth is being told. Okay, this is thought of clarity, confusion, being cut away, and that sword cuts ties. So somebody's cutting the ties with somebody. Okay, there is destiny. Fate has control of this. And you could also be dealing with a Capricorn. Capricorn card is here. Capricorn could be one of these three people that is involved. Okay, but somebody's cutting ties to a situation or a relationship that is not healthy. Okay, it is toxic. It is codependent. And the universe is, the wheel has been spun. The universe is taking control. And this is going to rattle your cage this week, Taurus, because you're being forced into making a decision. And it's going to hurt. I'm sorry. It's going to hurt. But something has to change. You cannot remain stuck. Okay? And I'm being told to follow your heart. Follow your heart. Where is your heart? I feel like your heart's breaking over this situation too. But I feel like you're cutting ties with somebody. And Spirit is saying you need to reflect on what you really want. Be very decisive in it. This is somebody who's making a very decisive decision. He's trying to take the emotions out of it. But Spirit is saying follow your heart. Where is your heart really? But that's what I have for you. And I will see you next time.